Hey Chris, boy, struggling mightily today with the last few days. No video this morning. It's just been brutal. I'm just having so much trouble with flickering and just a mess. I have no idea what's really going on, to tell you the truth. But have been working night and day at it, and get a lot of help from Tommy and Eric, but still just at a loss as to why, what's going on and why. So really don't know what to say. Okay. Just trying to configure a trailer. We're going to do, well, if I can get this to be steady, we'll find out what happens when I get in the game here. If it's working or not. Sure what to do here with all this. So what's happening with the flickering is on the I'm seeing the flickering. Okay. Oh, that was unexpected. That's the one I wanted. There. Now we gotta put the fenders back on. There, that's what I wanted. Yeah, it's just a real pain in the neck. I just at my wit's end. So anyway, we'll see. I've got to get back in the game here. Just quickly making this trailer up here. They were supposed to be going live stream in less than an hour of convoy on that 32 person server. And hopefully I can take part. If I can get this thing all working, I'll be able to. Oh, shoot. So, excuse me if I'm, I'm kind of frustrated. Be really nice to get this. We'll find out here right away. I'll get in here if I can. All right, I think that'll, oh, need a license plate on there. Yeah, it's been frustrating, man. I've been up to 2 a.m. 3 nights in a row fighting with this problem, and just, it's been a mess. A real mess. So let's call that a trailer. Now we got to get this, it's in Grand Island. That's fine. Truck manage. No, get out of here. Gotta drive and quick travel somewhere. Get this thing. Okay, company. Dismiss. Travel to the nearest place. What's all going on here? We got everything we need on the truck. Don't want to be too fussy about it because got to test to make sure it's going to work.
An elite team has been assembled to guide your mission. Let's get started.
It's flickering again. It's like in the cab. Oops. Wrong switch. So, yeah, the GPU's barely working, 65%. CPU's at 30. Like, the system's barely running, using 280 watts. Like, it's barely doing anything yet. We got all this flickering going on the monitors, and once again, it's not seen in the graphics. Oh boy, what a schmozzle. I really don't know what to do. It's like the monitors are overpowered by the what's going on. But it's weird that it's both monitors. Hey Jacob. Hey, yeah, having big problems with my system the last few days. Trying to get ready for a big live stream here. It's starting in 45 minutes, and I don't know. I'm just really disappointed in what's happening. I might have to try. I've got my refresh rate down to 120. I don't know if you can see the graphics going across the top of the screen, but the GPU's barely working, and I'm getting all kinds of flickering on my monitor. Still, thought we had it solved last night at 1 in the morning. But it's terrible. God dang it. I might have to knock it down to 60 frames a second, see what happens. Oh, am I in this guy's way? Yep. Want to back up the AI. Yeah, it's been brutal. I really, Tommy and Eric and I, we've been looking at it around the clock. It seems we've spent probably, those guys have been so good. We've spent so much time on it. I guess I'll leave the stream running, but I am going to No, actually, let's go to options first. Going to change this to 60. I'll lock this at 60. I go change my monitor to 60. See what happens. I will quit. Yeah, I don't know. Like I could usually run 165, but just the last few days, something is going wrong. And it's hard to imagine both monitors are out of whack. But let's see what we can do here. I'm just going to change my display settings to, hey, John. Yeah, it's what's happening, John, is you guys can't see in the stream what's going on because it's only happening on my screens where I'm getting massive flickering. It's like enough to give a guy a migraine. I did a video the other day. I couldn't even put it out. It wasn't very good. This morning's video didn't happen, but the flickering isn't visible on the video and you guys can't see it in the stream because it's only happening on the monitors. It's not happening. Anywhere you can see it. It's just on my monitors. And you in the stream and the videos are recording what's coming off the graphics card. So it's not the graphics card. So let's see what happens here. Okay, we got it down to 60 frames. That's 60 FPS. I've got the graphics card set at default settings. See what happens here. I think I'm still seeing a little flickering. Okay, let's get Toby all straightened out here. Yeah, it just looks like crap at 60 FPS. Okay, so it's not flickering. That's good so far. I should see if I can turn my scaling up. Like, look at the, yeah, the GPU is barely working 55%, 56. The GPU is using 168 watts, which is nothing. Let's go into options, see if we can't. Let me turn that up. Turn this. What do we want to change here? Anything? No, leave all that. See if we can run this without flickering. If I turn the scaling up, it may make up for the... Not terrible. Let's take a little boot down the road and see what happens. You have to let me know how this looks to you guys. Is it... Oh, wait a minute. I got... Where did the chat go? Got something over top of the chat. 1 second. There it is. Okay. Yeah, the anti-aliasing. No, it's the problem is. I don't think so. I've got it set to default on the graphics card, and it's the problem is something going on with the. I've tried. Well, you know. Okay, let's just put it this way: with both Jacob or Eric and Tommy, who are really good at this stuff, we're pretty much all stumped, and we've been going at it, like I say, up to like 2 in the morning, 3 nights in a row, trying to get this fixed, and we've tried everything. But I will, check and see where anti-aliasing is at. Is it's enabled here. Yeah, I can't go to 50 hertz on 59. It's 60, 120, or 165. I think I'll just leave it here. I'm not going to mess with it anymore. I want to see if it's going to work. And it's not as nice as I'd like to see it. But it isn't flickering for me. So that's something. Oh, there's a stutter, but that's not a flicker. Yeah, the stutters and everything, it's a whole different story to the issues I'm having. The stutters are been pretty bad, but yeah, it's still, I got a flicker right there. Hey, Alpha. Teddy. Yeah, still getting the flickers. It's brutal. But they're not as bad as they were. Getting a lot of flickers right there. Just white flashes. So what you're not seeing is just a white flash. It's just crazy. It's just like the screen just flashes white. I don't know what I've got in here, to tell you the truth. It might be Slap Jerry's 34.6B. Yeah, I can get my game to run pretty smoothly. Like, I have a really high-end video card, and from the stutters that I was getting last week or whatever, pretty much got rid of those. But this flickering thing is just been a nightmare. No idea what to do about it. But anyway, I need to, jeez, it's crazy. It's like it's something that's meant to make a person nauseous. And, you know, that once again, you're just seeing the stream probably looks reasonably good. I don't know if you can comment on that, but the stream probably looks fine. But for me, it's what I'm seeing on my monitors, because the monitors aren't being streamed, it's the game. And the game looks good, but the monitors are flickering. Yeah, the stream looks, it will. I mean, I've got things turned down so far just to keep my monitor problems at bay, that, the stream's going to run like butter. But for me, at my end and what I'm seeing, it's absolutely enough to drive you right around the bend. God dang it. I'm at a wit's end. I don't know. So you have big white flashes, both monitors. Well, I did the GPU, I updated it, and then I rolled it back, and then I updated it again. It's not the drivers. Yeah, I don't know. Just looking at just brought the, let's see, tuning. What are we on? We should be on default. No, it says custom. Let's switch it to default again. I wonder if that stays there. Let me just get out of here and check. Just switch the monitor back to default. Or the... But it's okay. So, guys, I need you to understand. It's nothing to do with the game. The game in the. Well, I can't say it's nothing to do with the game, but anything we do doesn't change anything. Doesn't. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it other than it's so frustrating. The game runs fine. I can get it to run really good. It's just this flickering is on my monitors. It's not on the output from the game. So what you guys see, you're never going to see the flickering. The flickering is on my monitors. I can't stress that enough. So I don't understand it. I go into Assetto Corsa, 670, 750 frames, glass smooth, nothing, no problems. But anyway, the flickering is stopped here right now. I just made sure the monitor was back on, or the GPU's back on default settings. Anyway, I think what I need to do, I got half an hour to get a bite to eat, have some more coffee, and set up the stream. So there's going to be a live stream. What we're going to do is, I don't know, there's going to be the Hell Creek Trucking Ruta Payware server, which is what profile I'm in, can have up to 32 members. And we're going to do a convoy from Alaska on down to Texas or somewhere, Mexico maybe, with a whole bunch of dudes on it. Hey, Cannibal BBQ. Just going to take a break here. I'm going to put a thumbnail out for the stream and restart the stream in half an hour. So look for it, and it should be pretty fun. There's going to be a whole bunch of us. It's going to be a really big convoy, and we'll see how it goes. Anyway, thanks for jumping in, and like I say, this was just a test to see if we can get this thing running half decently, so we'll see how it goes. So thanks for dropping in, thanks for your input, and we'll catch you in half an hour, and bye for now.